Hi there, here's our second set of matter terms for this unit. Directions on how to set up the foldable for these terms is provided in the description bar below. Let's begin. Boiling is when vaporization takes place inside a liquid as well as on the surface. So here we have an example of boiling occurring within the liquid and right at the surface. And this is when you have liquid change to gas state. Condensation is when a gas changes to the liquid state. Evaporation is when vaporization occurs only on the surface of the liquid. So right here. And again, this is a change from liquid to gas. Freezing is a change of state from liquid to the solid state. So here we see water that is now formed into ice. Gas is matter that has an indefinite shape and volume. It fills the space in a container, and the particles are not close together. The particles do move fast and they collide into one another as they spread out throughout that container. Ionization is when electrically neutral particles become electrically charged particles due to the separation of the electrons. Liquid is matter that has a definite volume but an indefinite shape. It takes the shape of its container. The particles are not as tightly packed as solids, but they're still close together and they're able to slide past one another. Melting is a change of state from solid to liquid. Plasma is matter that has an indefinite shape and volume, similar to gas. The particles in this particular case are moving even more quickly than at the gas state due to extremely high temperatures, and the particles are bouncing into one another so hard that they're stripping the electrons from the atoms, and now the electrons are free to roam about that space. Solid is a matter that has a definite shape and definite volume, and the particles are tightly packed together and they vibrate in place. Sublimation is a change of a solid directly to a gas, and in this case it is just skipping the liquid state, so it's going solid to gas, not solid liquid to gas. And then vaporization occurs in two forms. It occurs through boiling and evaporation, and it is a change from liquid to a gas. All right, so these are your words for the second half of the unit. Make sure to click the link below so that you can see the directions on how to set up your foldable in your notebook. Bye now.